Hey, it's your boy James Watts tuning back in with another video, man. Shout out to everybody to take care of themselves. Shout out to everybody that's been good. What I want to talk about today is, I say something that kind of I'm working with myself in terms of my own life. What I want to talk about today is how to build self-worth. This is it's not a tough topic, but I'm gonna just talk about different things on how to create better self-worth for yourself. Sometimes we can get lost in everyday life or mostly just adversity, situations, difficulties, and we'll probably give up on ourselves and we'll probably like not show up for ourselves as we consistently should. You know what I'm saying? And I know some days it can be tough, it can be hard, but what I want to talk about today is really just how to build that, like how to build that up. Now, first of all, I mean, everybody know that when you go through life, you go through adversity, you go through difficulties, situations that's probably undesirable, but being able to look at that situation as something positive. You know what I'm saying? The one thing about life is it's like you could put a perspective in many ways. Like you can create multiple perspectives in from just one situation. You know what I'm saying? From one difficulty that you're going through. But to simplify that is important, and why I say to simplify it is because when you talk about self-worth, excuse me, you got to think about it like why would you give up on that dream that you got? Like why would you give up on that business that you want to start? Like why would you give up on it? Just because, you know, somebody might not want it at that time, somebody might not like it, or you might not have the confidence or the self-worth to be able to push it further. You know what I'm saying? So go all in, man. Bet on yourself. One thing I'm doing this season is betting on myself for sure. So bet on yourself. Have that self-worth to the point to where you don't allow things to affect you, like even adversities. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know that that's what life brings, and you gotta charge to the game. It's not all gonna be just, you know, good all the time. But that's the most beautiful thing about life. When we go through struggles, the victory, the beauty be so much more victorious. You know what I'm saying? So just being able to see it from that light, being able to have that perspective. A third thing I would say is really just being able to show up for yourself. I know that sometimes stuff can get so hard to the point to where we can just be like, hey man, I'm done with this. I don't want to do this anymore. You know, I'm cooling. I'm good on it. Like I'm gonna just back away from it. It's probably not for me. You know what I'm saying? One thing I would say, man, is just being able to know that in those moments, that's where you realize who you really are. You know what I'm saying? Character-wise, and just being able to have that integrity for yourself. And I feel like that's what builds self-worth. Being able to have more integrity for yourself. Being able to have more courage in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Being able to take that big hit and know that, okay, if the outcome don't happen this way, then I'm going to be okay with it. You know what I'm saying? Being able to know that, okay, I'm going to keep going. I ain't going to stop. So I say the third thing is, man, showing up for yourself. Every day when I wake up in the morning, me being able to be a professional athlete, I still love what I do every single day. That's why I show up to work every single day, and I'm gonna keep showing up and I'm gonna keep putting in work every single day. But it's just that feeling that you get when you look in the mirror and you like knowing that you showing up for yourself every single day to build you up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the fourth thing too that I say is being able to build that self-love for yourself. I feel like the more you start accepting yourself, loving yourself, the more you start putting yourself first, I feel like everything else just flow naturally from there. And that's the type of space that I've been in lately, and just being able to be in that type of space and feel good because you doing what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You're not worried about like the other antics or whatnot or anything that's going on. You worried about building your world up. And I say stay there, stay single pointed, focused on what you want to do, the prize that you want to get, whatever business you want to start, like how you want to go in this basketball thing, talking to hoopers as well. Just be able to make sure that you got to accept life as it goes. It's going to be good, it's going to be bad, but being able to have that integrity to stay resilient within yourself, to look in the mirror and be like, hey, I showed up for him today. I showed up for her today. You know, him or her, whatever. But I showed up for that person today. I showed up for me. You know what I'm saying? Just saying that is just powerful. Like, just saying that, like, I showed up for myself today is powerful, man, because, like, that just builds that self-worth every single day. You know what I'm saying? So, to my athletes, to, you know, people, whoever's watching this video, whether it's CEOs, whether it's businessmen, whether it's whatever, you know what I'm saying? All blessings, but when you go through those like situations, don't allow your blessings to not come forth in your life just by you giving up on that certain craft that you really love to do, but you allowing frustration and your feelings and your stress and everything to keep you distant from it. Man, do that inner work, go in, enjoy your solitude, take advantage of that solitude. When God give you that isolation, take advantage of it, build your character up, build your integrity up, keep on going, keep on striving, build yourself up first. And when you put yourself first, it's like everything else just like go by so smoothly, and you can attract, you know, just being able to put yourself out there. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be afraid. Like, just put yourself out there. Keep going, man. That's really it. So that's really all I got to say, man. It's bit of self-worth. It takes time for everybody. Everybody got different time, you know, different healing seasons and stuff like that. I definitely understand that. I get that. But just being able to put one foot forward in front of the other, man. Like, that's how I get through. You know what I'm saying? Be able to put one foot in front of the other, stacking days, stacking days, stacking days, remembering that I'm capable, I got this, and just keep on stacking days, because it's gonna get tough, and it's gonna be super hard, and it's gonna be a lot of hard moments that you don't want to go through. But being able to know that, man, I'm good, as long as I can be able to keep on watering myself, keep on watering, you know, my life, and then continue to not give up, not allow that frustration, those emotions to be able to take you away from what you love, and just keep on going and don't give up, man. You can be able to accomplish anything. So, yeah, man, those just 4 little tips. I think I probably said 4 or 5 things, but those are just a few things and several things in order to build your self-worth in terms of how you see it for yourself. And yeah, man, let's keep on going this journey, man. Appreciate y'all for watching the videos, man. I'm gonna keep dropping some more knowledge every single day that, you know, that feeling come up, I'll be able to drop a video. So, hey, man, boy James Wise tuning out. Peace.